session number 66 of Persona 5 Royal. The previous session, well, things got a little bit more intense than I feared, and, well, contrary to what I didn't want, Rebel got their wish. I planked twice, dealing with Shadow Chiho, the politician that got mad with power, and died not only to his first form, but to his last form, because multi-phase boss fights always are interesting. Also, I'm gonna disable the camera. I forgot. I set up shop. I forgot to grab my camera, my controller. So 1 second. I'll let the starting cinematic play it at least as a compromise. Let me just do that. Okay, controller back in hand. Let's actually proceed with playing the game. Right, so previous session, we were originally gonna not do the entirety of the taking of Shiho's treasure, but the game said otherwise about your social links, about working on my teammate's social links, so we dealt with the entirety of the calling card and the taking of Shiho's treasure. It is now the day after that, and we also finished off fortune teller takes social link. So we got about 20 days until the change of heart happens and Shiho and his lackeys get their just desserts. Also, Kelly and Angelic Grace that kept on proccing was pretty much our bread and butter when it came to not dying on the last phase again. In case anyone's curious, any magic attack that's not almighty increase. Well, it says it does what it says on the tin. If it's not almighty magic, almighty base magic, just increased chance of just juke it, just like not like evade, like the evade element. I don't know, it may be like evade or like the dodge elemental things that some of our party members have. I just realized you don't even have actually no, everyone that has like an evade is people that we maxed out, if I recall, yeah. But very much like dodge all magic, that's not almighty. Pretty useful. That's why I was so surprised that we just got it on a fusion alarm.
Okay.
Now we wait. So we can work on Futaba, we can work on Haru. We don't have that many social links left to work on. Outside of Morgana's, because Morgana's is like story story based since we've been waiting on Net as well as the Full Arcana, surprisingly, for a long time. But we don't have that many social links left to work on. We have Haru, obviously, because we unlocked her last month. Utamba and Tower Gamer are all our daytime social links. Ufimi is the shogi chick that's nighttime, as well as Oya, the reporter, and Lowline, which we're pretty much close to maxing out next time we see him, probably. So we don't have that many social links to work on. We're as good as we're gonna get, which feels weird saying, but that'll probably mean these 20 days will just go by pretty fast outside of the Mentos. Oh, Shido. I don't know why I said Shio. I must be thinking of that one anime that lasted like a season before it got cancelled. Well, not cancelled, but didn't get another season.
But
Small Hand is like the one that's on my Discord profile. It's that one. Alright, what's gonna happen? I have no clue either. Did the Fat Thieves die? I thought we were safe for them now. And then there's that calling card. She doesn't deny any of it. It was true though. Why is Zero's chance okay? I'm worried with the election so close. I don't know what to believe. That was too much for the old timer.
Hey.
Yeah, I'll be incognito, one might say, just like my title. We definitely got our tricks of justice though from the like what was said on the tin for our last session. Anyway, like before, I will have to step out at some point within the hour, more or less, or to do stuff. So just trying it out during advance. I'll work on horror social link today. Also, do I have a Empress? Yeah, kind of like that. Do I make just asking all these questions? Finally ended.
I see.
What we're gonna do is obviously make that card, that super blessed card we just found. Oh, actually, no, we just did. Did I duplicate a fire amp?
Indeed. I see.
Counter hack, counter dodge, angelic grace, divine grace. That Master Kaja card ailment boost. Already made a duplicate of Derma Petricarn. I don't think I made the Carcarn card.
Indeed. I see.
Yeah, I haven't really done that much good in the whole having elemental cards. Oh, so I'm gonna say track something. Just paranoia. Okay, that's off. Second. I already made a fire amp, but I haven't duplicated the no fizz, so duplicate that, please.
Very well. Beautifully executed.
Alright, and to the school. Oh, and it's also handing me up with a code now. Yeah. Not realize that. I'm not Well, A, do I have a priestess? B, are we gonna max out with her? Just wanna check. Oh, she's now at the subway platform. Okay, okay, understood. Farm was confused for a sec. Why I couldn't actually do that. The world truly gonna become? Is the world gonna truly become a better place now? It still doesn't quite feel real to me. Actually, no, we maxed out our social link, Jeff.
Perhaps next time.
Again, I'm beat deserved. Don't buy me. There's that. As I get distracted again.
Let's do it.
Hey!
Nobody should have mental shutdowns anymore, yes? That aside, what brings you to this rooftop, Xanderkin? Harvest on the second, okay.
Hey! Thank you!
Those little planets doing well. I could show them to you if you like. It'll be fine.
Thank you!
Well, it's quite a mysterious thing. In its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots, and grow toward the sun. It's almost like a mother. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting.
To be honest,
I only started taking care of these planners because one of my teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much that I kept them long past the original quest. I started mixing my own fertilizer, adjusting soil ratios. I raised these plants in complete secret. But Xanderkin, I'm worried what the school might do if they find out about this. I'll be okay. So dependable. In that case, we can be partners in crime. Honestly, Xanderkin, I really enjoy the time we spend together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. Oh, sorry. I met my fiance. That reminds me though. I wanted to ask your advice about him. This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us, around the winter of my second year in high school. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but then he said that friend was to be my fiance. It was surprising, but I suppose I had always known I would someday be married off for political gain. So I accepted. That was the start of a relationship. No relationship stuff happened, just to be clear. Anyway, I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he's grown far worse. Recently, he even been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our coming marriage. I can't stand to look at him now, let alone spend any actual proposed time together. So, what can I say to decline his offer? I'm afraid of flying. Knowing him, he likely just suggest we take a boat instead. I don't know what he'd believe if I told him I get seasick as well. As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal. So, any conversation about putting a hole in the marriage will have to come from me. To tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiance. But he refuses to listen to a single word I had to say. Apparently, he's been telling the employees at Okamura Foods about the contract he made with my father. How the company would have to pay extreme reparations if he got called off for any reason. Just don't know how to handle this. I can postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that. In about now, it seems my father's death has turned out to be quite favorable for my fiance. After all, he's now engaged in a majority shareholder of a massive company. I suppose in the end, all he really cares about is his own personal gain. But that's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more. Something like a love so intense that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up.
I'm not so sure.
Have you ever experienced that? I'm probably at the same end or load a lot, but no? Question mark. I guess we're both in the same position then. As I remember every single other lady I accidentally seduced in this game. But there's no spark like that with my fiance. Spending that time with him is almost like some kind of training.
Yes.
Still, any hardship I go through now will surely help the families eventually. I'll get through this. I'm gonna have to go back in time because I had one conversation line in this. Alright, so now Horror has a follow-up.
Alright.
Up to rank 3 to Empress Arcana, more experience from Arcana Burst, and follow-up. Oh, it's getting late. I should probably get back to my gardening. I think I'll be staying here a little while longer.
Goodbye.
See you later. Over that. Game said yes. Ah, I'm sorry for the sudden call. You remember we talked about my fiance? He won't stop asking me to spend a weekend with him. My excuse was that my friend was calling me, so here I am, away from him. Our response. Never done anything like this before. My heart was pounding. He's been getting more and more persistent. At this rate, I don't know how long I can play along. But hearing your voice calmed me down a bit. Thanks for listening to me. Let you go for now. See you later.
You're back. Yo.
Oh, there's Bonk's game for you.
Hey.
Oh yeah, the Yakumaro's right.
Oh.
Well, I know I'm going back in time, so just throwing it out there in advance, there probably will be a number of save and or load because social links are a thing.
Hey. Thank you.
I mean, so I'll be glad when we're not hearing this tense music again. Well, in the whole like not as travel music. We'll be okay. We should break up. About that. So is it really legitimate choice? Well, actually, I don't know. At least not yet.
Alright.
I will say being able to fast forward is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, part of me wants to say probably it's probably only
You're back.
three proper
Yo.
solutions and that's it. But then again, like early social link tends to be like there's not that many. There's plenty of opportunities to get points. Oh. We'll find out in a hot second if Bell's illusion of choice for that third question.
Thank you. Thank you.
It'd also be best to simply be clear about it. And yet the one I thought wouldn't be the answer is the answer. So I guess that one was not illusion of choice.
All right.
I suppose I also should have used fortune teller trick, but yeah.
You're back. Yo.
Can't do everything right.
Hey. Oh.
I should write something.
Besides, I'll probably be more useful for like Goya and or one of our other second to last social links for nighttime. Unless there's more that I'm not aware of. Or it is puzzle time. I don't think there is a let's work on the puzzle first. Because it's puzzle time. Draws people to you. Watching paint dry. Walk arrogantly. Stride, no, wait. Is there a W? Because it's probably swagger, if I were to guess. W. Hold on. Just want to make sure I'm not having a whole like incident where I'm misspelling it or it's like a letter off. Yeah, it's the way I'm thinking of it. It's being pronounced. Not pronounced, but spelled out. S. Yeah. Okay. There's that as word. S W A G. Swagger. Right. Well, I already know what the answer is. I think that's what I'm thinking of. Oh, I'm just gonna go for it in case I'm right about this. So C H A R I S M A Charisma. Go figure. It's not the paint dry one. It's the arrogant walk that made me think charisma. You're out of too much Sims. One of the two. Charisma. The ability to attract or appeal to other people. It's derived from the Greek word charis, meaning grace or goodwill. Charisma is totally unrelated to a person being good or bad. A charitable person and an atrocious one are both charismatic if they are able to attract others.
All right.
I see. Nice. but
Right, so I don't have social links to talk to this time.
Next time, then.
Right, because there's no one. Well, not that there's no one. I also want to see what that whole I want to know about this fortune telling.
what shall we do?
Clearly understand what your confidence want to hear when spending time with them. So this is like permanent or just like one person in particular?
Here we go.
Right, a sun card. Okay, so I should be doing that in advance to not have to sleep and or load. No, I already committed to not using that, so actually no, we can work with Shogi's check. Okay.
Let's do it.
I was almost about to read that book that we got that's 4 chapters long. I still have Garuda, right? Yeah, Garuda's a star.
Good evening.
Majin knows no standard moves. There are no set principles for victory. You must always seek the best move possible. Please continue to do what you believe is right. Alright, I can't teach you Shogi right now, or rather, from now on. I'm at checkpoint right now. My only option is to concede, but I seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. Hifumi seems troubled. But with my overflowing knowledge, I might be able to show Hifumi her next move. I feel like my bond will grow soon, but...
What?
You'll help me think? Thank you.
Actually,
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against a pro. What do you mean? It's a strategy she devised. She says if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result, get more female fans. Then when I make a comeback, I'll be a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. You tend to lose? By no means. However, people do love a good comeback story, especially in the world of shogi. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first one, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said there's no need for me to putting so much time and effort into shogi.
it's terrible.
And that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money for my looks. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is that she can profit off me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match, but as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
Losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helps me become famous and ease my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi, again at both my father and I loved. Think about it then. Only that were possible. She's a type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity. Me. I highly doubt that she would ever reconsider. What's her mom's name? It's Misuyo Togo. What does that have to do about what we're talking about? Alright, small mementos request. Upstaging the sage matter. Okay, so we have 2 mementos requests now.
Well then. Hey,
We should probably. Oh yeah, I kept forgetting to see if there's anything new in the on Tanaka's deals. And I can buy those homunculus. I definitely need to save up for that Salvation Crown, because Salvation is a pretty good skill. It's Madeira Rahan plus curing any status effects you have. Definitely worth its weight. Or am I getting the extra effect at mixing? I know it's Madeira Rahan. I want to say it's both. It's Madeira Rahan and Amrita Shower, like combined. Yeah, that sounds right. I don't use Maka Thomas. Alright, just want to double check what I'm trying to go for. On the 3-6, but it doesn't seem like it'll lead to checkmate. Fight the event, I think I turned around. Wait, huh? If I take this and that, will I have the punks? Trouble. Alright, I forgot a second shogi tournament going on.
Hi there.
There's definitely some expensive SP rest of this. The 10 SP one. I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of that whole I can see what the answers are to prevent save underloading.
what shall we do? Here we go.
The alternative would be saving 10,000 and using like a walkthrough, but again, first playthrough. I'm not going to cheapen my own experience doing that.
What do you think? What shall we do?
Tower Gamer. Shunya. It just means at the very least I'm spending 15 grand a day on.
Here we go.
I'm making socializing a better experience.
What do you think?
I have a tower, yeah. Yeah, I have my virus still. And if I have to, I can get rid of Norn and grab something else if I really have to. I'm curious, I mean, the car is available? Probably not. The car is available.
Hey! Thank you!
Oh, it's because there was a proficiency check and I didn't pass it. Well, I obviously passed it. I want to work on Tower Gamer though. No. Nah, I work on Haru. No, because I already put the points, I mean the reading into working on Tower Gamer, so oh wow. Rebel, you're first, that means Image John Cena in a hot second. There it is.
Hey!
Welcome to Incognito Socializer edition, because we've done the tower stuff. You're in a raid. Hopefully you don't blank. As long as it's not like a hard mode Theater of Blood or Chambers of Zerg, you should be fine to sort of slack off and watch a stream. Entry level tombs. I can't get guess this stuff sometimes. I need to actually do raids eventually to like get elite combat achievements done. I've been putting effort in this week. Finished off Dagon Kings, contemplating if I want to suffer through Grotesque Guardians, because I've only done one kill, and that was just to at least have a kill count. I'm playing saving those, just baking the task and just
Dying on my hard cry, man. Completed.
I'm contemplating baking those points. I mean, just baking the points to just bank that skill, that boss task, and just work on a different task, or at least like point boosting. I don't know. That's getting off topic though. Oh, it doesn't really bother me when I'm playing. Thing happened. No, not really. Okay, today's training will be a lecture. If you pay for my meal, I'll let you have the course for free. Okay. I get a meal and you get your training, so we're both happy.
Let's go.
Stop wasting time and take me someplace to eat.
Phew.
Yeah, I'm stuffed. I gotta eat good because I'm fighting a war. Didn't I tell you? I've been having serious battles with kids at school. Attacked me in large numbers, so I can't let my guard down.
Well,
All they did today was throw research crumbs into my lunch, so I won that round. Sounds like fun. It's not. There's something fun about war. I'm on the defensive right now, but I'm looking for a chance to counterattack. I can finish them in a second if I put my mind to it. Just now's not the right time.
oh,
It's kind of annoying having to watch my back all the time now. Maybe I can have some families to take care of them. Food is here, sweetheart. Today you lost, but that means you just have to try harder next time. Now, eat up and feel better. You're not mad? Of course not. You did your best, and that's all that counts. Now, no more crying.
wrong.
Joke. Once you lose, it's over. My mom told me. I was fighting with my school. About how classes are taught, the way teachers treat students, the size of the classes.
Hey!
As a divorce, my mom's been taking care of me all by herself. She says it's exhausting. She leaves really early to go to work, then she comes home really late to take care of me. No wonder she demands so much from the school, you know? But all of my classmates make fun of her and call her a complainer. When I tell them to stop, they call me a mama's boy. How the war started. I get made fun of because I'm weak, but I gotta get stronger. Oh, that's a spirit.
Thanks.
No, families would laugh at me if I lost now. But I got a long way to go. Oh, before I forget, I need to show you something.
Oh,
Don't tell anyone about this, okay? But I'm gonna show you a guaranteed way to win. I like my right. I guess I have to worry about the whole illusion of choice now. I just had to pay 10,000 to not get tricked. Sort of.
Right.
Okay, so something that would have been handy in Shido's dungeon since there were some new personas. Oh well. Wish I could become a member of the family to help them defeat the bad guys in the world. Kinda late. I guess I should go home.
Later.
Thanks for the food. Later. Oh, thanks for the food earlier. I guess that's also kind of training, technically. Just talked a bunch about me today, so you gotta tell me more about the bounties next time. Maybe we can go eat again. Maybe we can go eat something again while we're at it. Sure. Now I think about it, it's been a while since I went out to eat with anyone but my mom. Alright, let's go get some hamburger steak next time. It's my favorite food. I don't think of it, Mom hasn't made hamburger steak in a while either. But she seems super busy, so not much I can do, I guess. Why don't she's coming home late again tonight? Alright, bye. I'll see you at the arcade.
Ah, you're back.
Finally all over. All the stuff now is a way to see the results. Everyone will surely understand when they see Shido after he's had his change of heart. Better apologize on national TV. Be honest, Simon may be somewhat anxious. Completely understandable. Nobody else understands his true nature yet, after all. People will get it, right? Let's leave. We have done even more than we could have hoped for at this point. All we can do now is wait. Speaking of people, do I have I do not, so that means goodbye, Norm.
Hey.
I need a Dill Arcana. I guess I could have seen if I could have. Actually, that was a tower, I think. This is the one I'm thinking of.
Hey, inmate.
There will be a day where I won't be kicked in by Justine. I hope.
Time for you would now choose.
Just trying to yeah, the one I'm thinking of is a tower, and I'm not gonna show off what Mara is. If you know, you know, and well, it goes without explaining what. It goes without explaining why I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Read here.
What I need is a devil.
This persona is unknown. Commanding it is beyond you.
Not sure where you are. Actually, I think we do, and I was just super under level to make you. I'm gonna buy Prezuzu though.
Withdraw this and accept this such rudeness. Are you finished? What?
I'll probably end up feeding it away if I have to.
No slacking off.
Incredible. He's made a comeback. I thought he died, but here he is. It's really exciting stuff. Well, you won't be seeing me joining the Catchy Haters anytime soon. Anything happened to Fanatives just goes to show that no one thinks for themselves. We're the only ones who'd stay true. We'll be devoted until death do we part. I'm gonna watch that voice act to them. And bye guys. I will forget that whole
Oh, honey.
that whole Drake scene.
I should write something.
About as unforgettable as I started someone's dungeon in Persona 4. That sort of stuff you can never erase from your mind. Why did the Phantom Thieves leader really died? Has there been any comment from the police? Don't like that detective, not a catchy guy. He's so cocky. Hey, you have some info to share, right? There's more info on the Phantom Thieves, so sit your pretty little butt down. Well, if there's any arcana that I would need Fortune Teller Chick's help for is the Devil Arcana, because of course. Hey, it's my #1 guy. What kind of news you got for me? I'll smack you if it's not good enough. Hey, sure you're okay? What do you mean? You're worried about me, Lala-chan? You usually kinda... I haven't seen her drink this much since forever. What? I haven't been drinking at all. I'm totally not drunk. How about work? Oh, you're sharp, kid. Truth is, my quota got doubled. It's gonna take like 4 times as much work to get that much done now. Jack let me dig down so I don't have time for anything else. My chief's such a jerk. Sound like you. Yep. Well, I know something's up.
Damn it.
Before this, I was starting to feel like a real journalist again. The Russian investigating Caillou's case covered the dark secrets hidden away by our corrupt society. But now, it's gonna be impossible to run my investigation with this quota. Doesn't sound good. Of course it's not good, but what am I supposed to do? Fire me if I can't reach my quota. Hey, Lala-chan? If they fire me, can I live here? I still won't have my investigation now. It's over a year old and the authorities aren't doing crap. Maybe Carl really was a true culprit. I trust her. It goes without saying. I mean, if I don't, who will? Watch your temper. What am I doing? I mean, I'm the one who dragged Kaya into politics. It's my fault it's my fault this ended up happening to her. You know, she started looking at book publishing, to taking photos of nature and wild animals. She was a genius behind the camera though. That's why I thought she'd make the perfect partner for me. Hey, can't blame yourself. Kai-chan was just as set on exposing the evil society as you were. It's not right.
Shit.
But if I didn't get her involved in the first place. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Apologies. I did say I had to step out within the hour, and lo and behold, I had to step out. Okay. Dang it. This is all my fault. That's why I gotta get to the bottom of it. Oh, you're a great journalist. Oh, I guess that means that we'll probably the good answer, I guess? Maybe? Thanks. If I give up now, I'm just gonna be disgracing our reputation, right? You know, it's weird how calm I get when I talk to you. It's almost as if you can understand me.
Sorry.
Oh, and I'm sorry for snapping at you earlier. The stress was getting to me. It's just, all this quota business driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to put all my focus on that for now. I'm still be counting you for found stories though, as long as you're up for it. Up to rank 6 of the Devil Arcana. Same song and dance. I think I had to ease off my investigation for a while too. I don't need any more eyes on me. But I might be able to ask some of my coworkers for help. Your else will do anything for a scoop. Now then, I'll take any tidbits you have for me today. Hope you don't mind if I get back to drinking now. This whole conversation really sorted me up. Hold on. Okay, apologies again. I may have forgot to grab water because it is pretty warm. The first warm day, the first actual day where the weather is starting to reflect it being spring in the desert, which is, you know, a little bit warm, especially at nighttime. Can't exactly run a fan because, well, low ceiling. It'll be fun. It'll be just a bunch of this noise and nonsense. I mean serious, I mean genuinely, actually serious. I really appreciate you. I'm only able to meet my insane quota because of the info you give me. Again, if I didn't have the whole secret of knowing the good answer, I probably would say 2 and feel sad. Be a sad panda, as it were. But yeah, for now, I guess I'll leave the intel gathering to my partner in crime. Gotta focus on the quota. I'll never give up my own investigation. Alright, let's call it a day. Looking forward to your next big scoop. Might be the first time I actually care about an election. Isn't Shiro cool?
How about you?
Charismatic politician can make even apathetic young people excited. And only does Mr. Shiro have good judgment and decisiveness. He has important qualities as a leader, like communication skills. Don't you think his words are easy to understand? Don't his speeches resonate with you? Everyone's getting tricked by his facade. They don't know it's all lies. We've done all we can. It's aggravating, but all we have to do is wait. It feels weird not going to school. I think I wouldn't be saying that in a game like this, but it feels weird. It feels a little bit off to just be not going to school as a student. You guys should have seen it. They all lost their heads. Oh, they went all the way to Hinapa? Surprise. We're here for the Maraka Tofu, which is home of the famous idol percent. Rise Kujukawa went on hiatus a bit, but maybe her unwavering appeals from the power of tofu. That brings back memories. As soon as I saw the Meraki tofu, I knew.
Hey.
Guess I recognize a Persona 4 reference. So who'd be out there? Oh, it would be Kanji, right? Yeah. We're maxed out, right?
Yo. Come on.
I would say yes, but I have other plans. That would be, actually, I'm sort of curious. I would want to get the drinks anyway, but I'm sort of curious what, Kusumi would say.
Senpai?
Senpai, you seem kind of tired. You okay? It's important to give it your best, but please don't push yourself too hard.
Maybe some other time.
Unfortunately, it doesn't really help us to be doing so. Although it does give me a chance to restock on our debilitating sprays.
Welcome.
Oh, they're sold out. Oh no, it was the ultimate spray, but they're out. Didn't realize those sprays would come in really clutch. More item requests? Not for the moment. Okay. So I guess that means I am taking out with Futaba probably, yeah. Do I have a hermit? I don't want to get rid of my Frost or Trumpeter. Alright, fusion it is.
Hey, inmate! Time you with fusion.
What about
What path
guillotine
do you want?
search?
Do you really need this?
I mean, I wish I could make it, but your DLC demon, AK, you're gonna be something I don't want. It's pretty kick-ass, I'm not gonna lie.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
I make Lilith.
You okay with this?
Bug? Oh yeah, that's that weird thing. Increase target damage when attacks that target weaknesses. You have 2 of them. Can learn healing skills. You can learn. That weird. It's something I should look into. I'm not really interested in that particular persona.
I see.
I could make
Strong
Oberon.
persona indeed. Looks pretty tough.
This is a caster type. No, think about it.
Looks pretty tough.
And I see Gap Chat and
A strong persona indeed.
one of the people that's associated with Kukulin. I technically only Daisojo or Yadagarasu
Not
currently.
terrible, but not impressive.
So I don't mind making this just to make space. And you can also cancel your weakness out too, instead of me having to dump this into the training pool.
Select the skills you'd
If I
like
want to,
inherit.
which I probably don't. Looks like your thing is you don't get any of the less. But make it an alarm. We'll probably pass the bless skills on because it looks like it doesn't look like it learns them. The increasing damage and probably growth, and yeah, I think I'll do that.
Are you finished? What?
Instead of making one awkward persona that's not going to be helpful
time,
long term. Like, I realize I'm wasting more cash doing this, but gotta get some use about future stuff.
What shall we do?
Send me into a future alarm.
Here we go. What do you think? What shall we do?
Give me the ability to see what Futala wants me to know.
Here we go. What do you think? What shall we do?
I do realize I need to go to Mementos just because the game wants me to do so for Shogi-check. Well, I'll definitely do that tomorrow if there's no social links that are meeting during the daytime. I value the daytime links more than nighttime. Since I could go into Mementos and just
What do you think?
not worry about said link. Alright.
Hey, inmate!
fusion alarm me.
I should write something.
Then I'm gonna have to go into mementos just because I'm gonna run out of cash at some point. Doing all these fortune tellings.
There is an alarm in effect. Prepare for the unexpected. This is an alarm fusion.
It was Death Due and not Daisojo. Daisojo and Yatagarasu.
Choose which skills to inherit.
I mean, I would say I care about Deathly Illness, but Daisojo just is like the be-all end-all of light instant death. Transfer those light skills. Less skills. We can eventually learn to cancel your weakness out, so I'm not going to worry about no wind. Take that growth. And a knife aid.
This could bestow an now. Let us begin.
I am Malik Zedek. Given I am now your new master, I'll protect you with justice with the whole of my being. Feels bittersweet hearing that because it's catchy and all. I would say yes, but then again I'd be shooting myself in the foot, so I'll keep it. If it was Hama on, I would take that. Makes Hama skills more likely to work. I'll take that over Megaton Ray because it sort of helps a little bit. Don't care about Revolution. Hamanon. I'll take the over regular Hama-on. Don't care about my Tarot Kanja. God's Hand. AK the other big melee skill that I wish Kelly had but doesn't. And you give me options way down the road in the 70s range. AK Raphael and
That's a pretty strong
other angel type demon.
I see.
The Angelic
This is
Grace.
certainly a powerful persona.
It is. Right, as for you, Malik Zedek is an angel of Genoticism, governing over peace and righteousness. Though said to be the savior of the angels, he used to be a human, the king of Salem. Interesting. Looks more like an angel with like metallic rings, but that's just me. Like a power, like not quite like a Power Ranger, but sort of like that motif.
This is its powered up form.
I guess that's my source of getting the big Hama-on
This
skill.
weapon is more powerful than normal.
Already made that. I already made an Automasuka Kaja, and I don't need Megadolion. Tempting.
Justine, this one's off. Take a look.
Anything I want to itemize while I'm here? Yeah, also the itemization I wanted to do. Or I could just I could just make the God's Hand. That's not a bad idea, actually. Because my Cerberus is just meh. It's not really something I made myself. I do like the idea. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that.
This person you wish to summon, take it then. Calm down.
I'm burning cash again, but
I should write something.
that's a good card to have in my back pocket for in case I need a single targeting physical attack.
Now, let us
Alarm
observe.
time! Inmate always strive for more. This card's powered up.
Because I would have had this a long time ago if I had my justice maxed out, but I didn't.
The resulting card may
Is this assume your new form?
Well, at least the game didn't say no to that.
You're
Do you want to
snappy?
burn mark? Nah, I don't.
You wish to view. This is the path you have walked.
This was all just so I could have a spare space so I don't feel guilty about summoning summoning a hermit, which is our That really did last of the hermits, really?
This is the one?
Yeah, did not realize that. I thought there was another hermit further up. I guess hermit got destroyed into stick.
This persona, correct?
Yeah, I'll just get
This
Bicorn
is the
then.
one? I will look this. Oh, you finished already? What?
Yeah, I could make a fusion accident if I really want to, but I'll pass on that. I guess technically there might be like a group fusion, or there might be the big here's your maxed out social link persona that you unlock.
Yo!
Everything's finished, right? All we gotta do now is wait like always. Oh yeah. Pick up all sorts of dirt about Kanchan that is. You free? I want to talk to you about it.
Thanks.
Going over to my room then. I'll tell you there. So I looked up Kanchan online, and she's apparently still living in the same town in Kansai that she moved to. But she never continued on to high school. I decided to do some digging into why that might be, and, well, the more I dug, the worse it got. Her parents are in heavy debt due to her gambling addiction. So instead of sending her to school, they make her work to Davis. Why must the game just continue to throw on the whole like adults are banned in this Persona 5 universe? Parents they're still having her model in strange clothes. They were selling the pictures now. Look, I don't want to dig any deeper into that, please. Oh, parents. Orbel's right. Thought parents were supposed to care for their children, not use them. Ariado Kanchan herself made a request on the fan site. Based on the IP and other tracking data, I'm 99.9% sure it's her. The post was basically just her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put their names. She might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't totally believe in the fan dreams yet. Either way, I have a solution. Found our parents' name in that address book we got way back in elementary school. Hoda, Magario, and Assumi Magario. I got a hit for both of them on the meta nap too. We can fix them. I decided, Xander, I'm gonna go to Mementos and change their hearts. We can't let them keep treating Akane-chan so horribly, right? Please, help me save her. Of course.
Thanks.
Xander, thanks. Oh, and since you're gonna help me with this, I have to return a favor.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, look, extra card for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Well, pretty good, huh? Well, I guess that means we're... I was thinking Shogi Chick might have been like the last of like the here go to the Mementos and do X. Nope.
All right.
That's what I wish I had when we were in the palace again, but Watawa can now on occasion revive search objects, which is useful. Also rank 7, all that jazz. Well, I'll be counting on you. Let's see Kana-chan. Need help Watawa put an end to this horrible parenting. She's getting late. It's a germ for today. Oh, there's just a meal ticket. Like a Yakuza request or something. Just by title alone.
Bye now.
Good night.
Ah, you're back.
Are there any requests? Probably not. Well, there would be if I went to the Mementos today instead of holding off on it. Unless the game will let me somehow.
Oh,
Can I get my mind up right now? Yeah, I can't do that. That means I have like no one to really talk to, unfortunately.
I'll ask you again some other time.
I guess there's, well, I can't really do much, so let's go do some darts. I'm sure it's what Bulba would have wanted me to do at some point. Because the other option is just read a book, and I don't want to do that currently. I'm gonna have to at some point just finish that book off and see what knowledge awaits from reading that book.
Welcome.
Yeah, we're totally supposed to be incognito. Let's play darts.
What do you play?
what do you want to do?
Also, of course. Oh, man.
Hey, hey.
Thank you.
The game will let me play darts with horror Makoto.
Yes.
Oh, Makoto. And Ann.
Hey. You can do this. Sounds good to me.
Oh right, we had that slow mobility, right? I forgot because we finished that book too.
For real? Yes. real?
Why did I just for style points? Like, I know I should be doing like triple 20s, but yeah, I wanted to be fancy for once. I probably will if the game gives me a second. If the game gives me a second match or two.
I'll give it a go.
It's technically that's 180 instead of 150.
Yes! Counting on you.
Triple 19, double 20. Let's do a double 20 then.
Yep.
That was that was not a double 20. Actually, triple 20 would do too, as well for checkout.
For real?
And a single 17, which is just that. That is fancy, but it works.
That was so much fun!
What exactly? Do we make a awesome team or what?
I have a favor to ask.
Could I go next? I've been studying the theory and how to play darts. Yeah, let's do it. Let's try 501. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Well, I definitely had to do triple 20s now.
Keep it together. Incredible.
For real?
That went really well.
I turned 3 in the bed.
All right. I'll give it a try.
I still like the high five to do to take team into the next round. It's a nice touch. Well, she hit 3 triples.
Calm down. I'll leave it to you.
I'll stick with the 20s, Joe.
That went really well. Yes! That went really well. I see. I'll give it a
Just
try.
don't do a triple any number and you'll be fine, I hope. If you have a low score by round 4, your teammate may ask for advice on how they should finish, as it correctly increases the possibility that they will perform a finishing throw. When your teammate finishes this way, your synergy with that teammate increases, leveling your baton pass rank by 2. Oh,
Don't tell me.
finish right here. I have to remember the simulations. Just take a big deep breath.
I see.
Good breathing. Yeah, Filmish Hammer. There, you did. You just had to do a singular throw. Good.
Incredible.
There are where it's high risk, high reward if you stall until round 4 on occasion.
Yes, I feel great.
So now she's maxed out. Cool.
This is good.
That was a crazy skill. Too bad the stats don't matter, but the baton pass skills help.
That was so much fun.
That should do it for now.
Too bad we're maxed out with all the social links,
All
but
right then.
it was a training experience. I found Dave is still alive? Is this for real? They have to be lying. There's no proof. The approval rating is still the same. I mean, I can't imagine anyone but Cheeto being in office. Cheeto's gonna win. I hope he becomes Prime Minister soon. It's already December. Sure has been one rough year. What was that strange broadcast hijack? I had thought the foundries were done for. Masayoshi Cheeto will save us. His country will prosper under his leadership and administration. Yes, I can't help but get my hopes up. It's looking good.
I should have known.
Even after all we exposed, they're still so blind. It seems we must have Cheeto confess himself. In due time.
Well then.
Also, hooray, December. Also, hooray, there's unfortunately the 2 socials I want to work on, and I have a mental stuff to do.
Hey.
Because I can't talk with Futaba, and I can't talk with Fortune Teller Chick. I mean, with Shogi Chick until I do so, so I think we're gonna just... We're just gonna do so, I guess.
Hey, inmate.
It also may mean that I may end up doing some mementos granting since we're gonna be... It's gonna be 11 pretty soon. Yeah, I don't eat Bitcoin currently. So that means I'm gonna be activating the fusion alarm. What? Oh yeah, the titanium is just for just because it's an empress. They're pretty solid caster, not gonna lie. And Thor I'm keeping just because I want to learn that Wild Thunder. There's a lot of skills I need to learn, but I think getting a leg boost on... Wait, do I have access to that? I know Fire I don't. I have to get that off of Nada or our counselor's neck.
These are the paths. You lack patience. These are the paths you have walked.
See if I have access to that particular skill or not. Go to Scone. Wind boost, ice boost, gun boost. Power gives light boost. I mean, less boost. Diorama, not Diorama. Cyodyne. Just double checking. Yeah, that was just what I don't see, so I think I'm gonna have to just grab that up a persona that has it. It's like I'm at the grab the Carbia and get fire boost off that way. It's also possible I may have not learned a leg boost. It's also a possibility, and oh, because you learn it pretty soon. Okay, so I'm gonna take you with me along with the 4 ride just to get that leg boost.
Done already?
Because we fight like something and we'll get that skill unlocked and we'll...
No slacking off.
We unlock that skill, we'll have it on Thor. It's not curiosity, because 2 months technically.
Please take your time.
Yep. So I remember them saying that there'd be something at the gun shop for this month.
Oh, it's freezing. Yo. Okay, sounds good. The air's dry, so be careful when you're handling gunpowder. All right, which one? Even though it gets dry in the winter, be careful. Guns are prone to misfire if it gets too humid.
Yeah, just figure out check. Okay, so there's
Come again. What's up?
a bunch of
Yo.
protectors.
Okay, sounds good. The air's dry, so be careful when you're handling gunpowder.
Technically that's slightly better, but that's not worth losing the additional effect. Resist dizzy, resist fear. I mean, those are good passives. Those are decent passives, but not gonna replace what I have. That's a downgrade. Yeah, the stuff we itemize is just better.
Again.
Okay, so we're gonna go to mementos because we do have 2 requests and one that Moon Dude gave us. I mean, Mishima gave us.
What shall we do? Here we go. What do you think?
Okay, well, I know what we're doing. I don't have to do any preparations just because we still have all of the stuff from our last foray into the our previous foray into the palace. The only thing I would consider is selling some life zones, but yeah.
They're all here.
There's so many obvious change of shield yet. Just keep waiting for now. Kill me first.
Okay.
What you do now is wait for Shido's change of heart. Selection's gonna be great. No point in killing time here. Unless spending mementos. Oh, and do we got any info on Pugh's in trouble? Let's try talking about it if we do. Infiltrate the palace. Ship sailed. Well, I guess it's more accurate to say that the ship sunk. Like the Titanic, one would say. I do like how Ed pretty much like leans into instead of just sitting. Change of pace, I guess. I guess also Vitawa's doing the same thing with just chilling in the booth over. Glad we still want to help people in trouble even now. You're seriously a stand-up dude. Quite like you, Xander. If your resolve is settled, I don't mind accompanying you. Everyone's here. It's a good opportunity to sort through the mental target info we have. Start with this one.
Listen up.
It's intel to a foul young man who scams the elderly with all sorts of fraudulent businesses. At this point, he's expanded his crime into a larger organization.
I'm gonna make him pay.
That's bull. I can't forget someone's taking advantage of old people. We gotta take that guy down and make sure nobody else ends up getting scammed by him. I hate people like that. Let's destroy him. Still more. Next is...
Listen up.
It's intel's on a stage mother who mistreats her daughter, the shogi player Hifumi Togo. She controls every aspect of Hifumi's career, and has thus ruined her daughter's shogi life. She forced Hifumi to become an idol against her wishes and plans to fix her upcoming shogi match.
That's...
She's treating her daughter like some kind of tool. We have to release Hifumi from that state.
Very well.
Very well, I'll go along with this.
nice.
Like we're all ready to do this. Alright, there's still more. Next is intel on the parents of Utaba's friend, Kana. They forced Kana to take a moral jump so they could pay off their debt. Ever since she was young, they trampled over her life. But crush them, I'll save Kana-chan.
Nice.
Sounds good to me too.
Nice.
Okay, looks like we're ready to do this. No objections, right?
Yep.
We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Well, it also was at A rank. Hey. Alright, let's go.
Yes. Let's do our
We have
best.
enough tonight warrants we'd actually want to go in, so let's do it. Yeah, and that's active again. Seems the number of areas we can go to has increased. Well, many people know us than ever, but probably not for the right reasons, though. First misunderstanding will be resolved once it's all over. Come, let's cheer up. He's right. There'll be stronger enemies the deeper we go. We need to stay careful.
Let's do our best today.
Oh yeah, before I do
What's
that,
the matter? Yes.
no, I guess technically I can because you weren't available till now. The previous area and a new area. Got it. Yeah, the game is gonna do what I think is probably. I'm gonna actually take a fight first and then do so. Because my instinct is saying the game will once again just throw a boss fight like on the words. The game will throw a boss fight directly on the transition floor. There you go. Talking about Matakana knows that boost.
Sweet.
And that will replace Dawn Rush. I just realized I still have to do a bunch of grinding for those stamps that I've been missing. Okay, first we're gonna cash in this request. I mean this fusion alarm. The one thing I'm curious about is if I should wait till money to resume, because, well, let's just do all the requests that are available and explore. The part of me's thinking like maybe I do as much exploration as I can, then we come back Monday. We do like a transition. Whenever we're done with the exploring part, because I probably will be grinding
Alarm time, inmate.
of Gallows.
We're gonna straight
Actually, no,
on
not
you,
Gallows. I need to
son.
register first.
This way.
You wish to register a persona? Are you certain?
If I don't register that, I'll be sad. I'll be a sad panda.
What? Done already.
I should write something.
But my mindset is we do all the request fights. We explore as far down as we can with the new area.
Now,
And it'll probably be some off-screen grinding, possibly, or on-screen.
There is an alarm in effect. Today we will hang them more forcefully.
Okay, so Thor and Takuma Nakata.
It is what it is.
Not gonna get that much experience, but It's more so that we can get a leg boost on this thing since we don't have that often. I don't really care about heat up. It's a good skill. It's a good passive. It's not really for Thor.
Is this the
It's just the downside
this may
of
be somewhat grisly.
it having a zappy zap skill and shock boost. I want that shock boost to happen more often since that's pretty much a physical crit just waiting to happen. Sorry, Store's a kick-ass. Store's a badass. Why should it not have do a metric ton of zappy damage? That's assault dive. And Jack all else. Hooray.
Pursue
Their
rehabilitation
purpose
with
is
all
an
your
alarm
body
fusion.
and soul.
But my suit.
Today we will hang them more forcefully. Well,
This will
But my
affect your powers
too focused on the whole
become
having to do a bunch of fusions to try to have a positive fusion skill up for that what was my Rocket Kaja I was looking for? That's Yanga.
finished already?
What?
I will still I still will say it's still better than me trying to hope to turn auto
rehabilitation with
defense
all
master
your
into
body and soul.
auto Maraka Kaja.
You wish to view the you wish
Making
to
sure.
register a
Yeah, I
persona.
did. Okay.
What? Done all what?
There is an alarm in it. Today we will hang them
Yellow
more
store
forcefully. Well,
talking about
This is
Kata.
then let us begin.
So better than me having to select skills manually because that was the painful part. Give it a couple tries. There's a leg boost. I guess technically heat up is technically better if I'm gonna when eventually I do have to fight battles and do ambushes. They better have Maziodyne, but that's interesting. You wanted me to give me that.
this is an alarm fusion.
That's a pretty strong one.
You're a wind caster, and you just automatically know the wind skill you need. What are my other options? I could make Lilith. Or I could make Oberon.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
That's a pretty strong one.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
That's a pretty strong one.
I see.
And Kelly,
certainly
you
a
can
powerful
inherit,
persona.
you can transfer down those skills.
That's a pretty strong
Okay,
one.
so that's a caster type.
You okay with this?
That's a caster.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
Also bested. Just weighing my options as always.
A group will be executed. I see.
But maybe
This
Bazooki.
is certainly a powerful persona.
A crit chance with guns. Do you like crit chances? Can I cover a weakness with what you with what's on hand? I'll save and try to make this guy, but I probably will use the fire skills that are on tap.
Finished already?
What?
Yeah, that's what I'll do with this.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'll probably end up spending a bunch of my cash. I know long term all these group fusions will be worthwhile for the skills they
Now,
grant.
Let us observe.
Alarm time, inmate.
One of my favorites.
We're gonna chop them up all at once.
I have to make that other long thing. What makes? Oh, I need. Jeez, you need to be really high level to make Yoshitsune.
That's a pretty strong one.
You seek power beyond your limits.
126,000 plus whatever it
Choose the
costs
skills to inherit.
for companion summoning. Heated bloodline, fire skills. Yeah. What? Oh, Nada has my I'll give it one chance to see if maybe I could get defense auto Rakukage on this thing.
You wish to fuse an ally beyond your limits.
Choose which skills to inherit.
It's also a star, interesting. So that means I could technically sacrifice Garuda in the future too. Yeah, make it heated because I have enough zappy demons. Do the same thing with Fire Amp, so I won't worry about boost. Growth. And see if I could
This
turn
will
that
beget a
Defense
respectable
Master into
potent
something
power.
good.
Be reborn.
I am Vasuki. Filled with some power and therefore nine as well. Here, I grant thee the massive impurity. No, and the game said here had this. Let's modify the skills that you care about the most. Take that with Brain Jack. For a group fusion, you're not really wildly with your skills. Oh boy, Brainwash boost. I mean, Charm is good. No curse. Yeah. To say your epitome of filth is correct.
Always strive for more. This weapon will be stronger than normal.
Yeah. On the upside, you make a pretty amazing gun, but that's the only upside. It's just here, it's a gun that also buffs your strength. And you can still modify it too.
Done what?
I'll give it one last try. If auto rocket cartridge is selected, then I'll just accept it as is, because I'll probably would itemize this demon in the future. Or freeze it away, one of the two.
Pursue rehabilitation
A long time,
with all
inmates.
your
Prepare
body and
for the
soul.
We're gonna chop them up all at once. That's a pretty.
You wish to fuse an ally.
Choose which skills to inherit.
This should be now. Let us begin.
No, the game says again it's two skills you care about the most, as well as one I don't really care about. I guess the positive is trigger happy if you have like a gun. If you have a gun, a physical demon that has gun skills. Although we've only seen like one, like good gun skill, and it's one that has increased crit chance. So not really well at me. Get rid of Bahamon. Then I've also seen ailment boosts. I guess technically like cover your weakness at the end, but again, not really beneficial at all.
This is an alarm fusion. I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
That's a pretty
That
strong
is
one.
Lexion. The ultimate fortune persona, they said. Again, also my clutch healer at one point in toward the end game of, toward the middle to late, well, the late mid game in Nocturne. Yeah, you're gonna be itemized because I really see no value in this persona. But Vasuki is a giant serpent of Hindu legend. It is said that constant demons used him to turn the sea of milk. The string caused him to exhale incredibly potent venom, but Shiva swallowed it. Yeah, Shiva the Destroyer.
Here, stop.
What? Done already? What?
There is an alarm in it.
Always strive for more.
One of my.
Choose wisely.
Well, I technically don't care about Pazuzu, but at the same time, I sort of want my bazooka. I sort of want to itemize this bazooki, so I'm just had to accept this
Finished already?
accept this in good faith and just walk away. Bam, bam, bam.
I should write something.
So I'll accept this as me finishing up this particular alarm. Doesn't the Angel Glitch also... Oh, I take that means I have a Jelly Grace twice. I didn't notice that fact until now. Okay, so was I right? Was my gut instinct right about this? Yeah, I was.
Yes.
Right, so this is the one that Mishima gave us that request. So let's get this one done first. It's sort of mandatory.
You're a riot.
Bounties, huh? I hear about you a lot. You're a bunch of glamorous thieves, right? And it seems like you guys are making lots of money. Tell me how you do it.
What?
They'll not put us in the same category as scam artists like you. Freaking nice old people to give you your money. Just what type of jerk are you?
What?
Hey, that money's my caregiver fee. I hear with them and hear all the dumb small talk, don't I? bab on and on about how kind their son is. Well, the son's got some dumb parents. No, Sternbach. Which means you're weak to fire, which and has, therefore you're screwed.
Persona!
Well, okay, so you're not screwed. Kelly has some words to say too.
Persona! No holds barred! Yeah, he's fine, buddy. Behold! This'll hurt.
Oh no, you feel healed. What shall I do?
I feel so powerful.
Persona! There!
As Callie proceeds to just drop kick this, cut this mushroom in half. What's up? You know, this casualty hit almost 2,000 damage.
Skill?
Yeah, I don't care about the insta kill. So you're telling me is Black Rider is as good as they're gonna be with their skills, because I don't care about Megadola. You technically have Megadola on if you really want it. The bastard. I was really taking money from old people. And need to apologize. I'm sorry. It's really horrible of you to take advantage of people's weaknesses like that. What do you intend to do from now on?
I apologize.
I'll visit the houses everyone I tricked. I'll apologize to them all before I turn myself in. I'll confess everything I've done to my parents too. Apologize for being such an idiot son. If you know how much pain you put your victims through, you would have never done this. Whatever the shame you feel over what you've done, do your best to make up for it. Okay, as for this robe, a pretty good base defense, honestly, but again, the stuff we itemize is just better. I guess a slight upgrade, but I'd rather keep that passive on the immovable shirt. Okay, let's find our other targets first before we proceed. So lower than 9. Okay, further back. Oh. I'll play ball. Well, I can already itemize that thing when I get back to the entrance.
Then
See the mark.
Well done on your new skill.
I mean, I like Medea Rahan, don't get me wrong, but we have a persona that's dedicated to healing at half off, so. Alright.
Then
Yep, let's head in. There, it's the shadows are kind of transparent. Why are there so many parents who try to control their children? Don't overthink it. Let's worry more about helping our daughter. Change our hearts if we want to stay Putala's friend.
I'll join.
Let's go.
Why?
Bad bet the races, losses, debts. Bad bets of the races, losses, debts. Why are the two of us so unlucky? It's bad luck we're poor all year round.
Excuse me?
Oh yeah, it's gambler's fallacy in shadow form. Can't I kinda go to school? She needs to make money for us. Her appeal, her innocence, whatever. We should just sell it to us. She should just sell it to us. How are you not parents? How much I'm suffering so much because of you? It's too bad, but she needs to make us money. Canada needs to make money, otherwise our family will be broken up. A real job. Why am I not surprised?
You got a problem?
Yeah, the sewer runs to the core. Joker, please save Kana-chan. It's the two businesses, the lady and the other one. Nah, I'm not gonna question.
Persona! You're mine.
Now I was gonna say they're low-level devils. I figured it would just work. They did it for one of them. Never mind, they're pushovers. I was hoping Vorpal Blade would just one-shot them both.
I'm sorry.
We had no other choice. We're in boundless of debt. We're truly terrible parents. But honestly, from now on, I know I have to change my ways. I won't make Kana do that kind of work anymore. Sorry, Kana. We'll organize her debt. We'll be responsible for paying it back, not her. I'll quit gambling. I'll start working. Pay back all that debt, bit by bit. You have to. Don't hurt Kana-chan ever again. I started gambling to make some cash. Before I knew it, I forced Kana to do those shameful things. Think, I used to be a father who only wanted his daughter to be able to eat nice things. You're right, dear. For anything else, let's do our best to make Kana happy. Gee, I wonder if I'm gonna duplicate that card. And I think that was locked behind Futaba. And a hardy. We're definitely going back. Yeah, I'm gonna make this gun real quick.
Do you need something?
Let's do it.
Yeah, definitely duplicating that Grove card because I haven't made a single DLC demon because I didn't want the broken cards, and that at least lets me bypass the whole putting Grove 3 in every single demon I have on my arsenal. As a reminder, Grove 3 gives all
rehabilitation.
it's pretty much
with all
EX
your
beast
body and
share, but
soul.
you get all the experience from the fight.
There is an alarm in
And
effect.
it's not shared between it's not shared between all the demons. It's like it's pretty much like they were in the fight personally and they got the experience from that.
Always try.
This weapon is more.
I want to make
So
this.
perhaps this is a bit excessive.
Then again, I don't know how experience share works in the newer Pokemon games. I pretty much stopped playing after the remake of Gold and Silver. Like I stopped after like that generation. So pretty much after Ruby Sapphire. Okay. So Yusuke has her gun, but it has to be modified first, but yeah, I want to practice Moloch. I wanted to give it fire boost. Probably over Drain Fire. As cool as it is to have, Moloch pretty much laughs at that by himself. Yeah.
Now, let us observe.
Take a look.
Please, I need to summon my
Persona. I will require
my
the proper remove
multi-headed
this
snake.
is your power.
What? Done already?
Then summon Moloch, save the
I should write
game.
something.
Now,
Alarm
let us
time, and we're gonna
observe.
stretch.
Well,
This will then let us begin.
Well, Fire Boost. That's Grove 2. I'll say that's what Grove 3 does. Well, me butchering the description, but yeah, pretty much like they're in the fight experience wise. Grove 2 not as good. Bragia, not what I'm looking for, unfortunately. So I have to reload it.
you're finished already?
What?
Pursue rehabilitation
time,
with
and we're
all
gonna
your
stretch
body
the-
and This is how... This may be somewhat grisly.
I sort of wish it was like Nocturne, where like there was one. Actually, no, it wasn't like the one thing because I made like a Metaman that's like purely dedicated to big elemental boosts. I guess technically the treasure demons count, but they're like it's not like they all have boosts. But yeah, one actually has like oops all boost skill. I just realized that.
You're finished already?
What?
No, I remember to jot that down for future me to remember. So instead of buying a expensive snake for one skill it needs. Well, just to
Pursue rehabilitation with all
it just
your
appeal that
body.
one skill that
Well,
Adana
This,
has.
then let us begin.
There it is. The main reason why I want Fire Boost and Fire Amp is they stack. They indirectly stack. So 25%, 50% more, and the Amp skill you can also equip as like a passive skill and no stack, so that's the main reason. So I'm gonna get rid of Drain Fire for that because that's just pure damage.
Done already, Christine? This one's
you wish to register a persona? Are you certain?
Register all these guys.
Finished already?
what?
I should write something.
Save the game, and we'll go after one last. We'll go after this final request. Okay, so between 4 and 8, or is it lower than that? Okay, between 4 and 8, got it.
Let's see here. What's it like?
Very much. Is there a stamp? There is now, so let's just go down. targets on this floor. Cool. Oh, hi, Rare Shadow. Maybe as a noobis, but still, it's experience. I'm actually going further away from the... Okay.
Blech, I'm covered in dust. I request a thorough brushing. I'll brush you plenty afterward. Just hang in there. Then
So if we almost one-shot the other boss, I imagine this one's probably not strong since it's in an area that's gonna be 2 areas behind us. That's the one that shogi player who filmed me, right? He's using her just as a pawn, from what I hear. It's her own daughter. What's wrong with her? I don't know much about shogi, but I do know she's a bad person. It's as you say it, Lady Anne. Let's get her. Oh, I should probably heal because I forgot physical skills. The higher end physical skills just drain your life force a lot.
unbelievable.
Fumi's like my daughter. I'm Fumi's mother. I gave birth to her. I raised her. My child should be devoted to serving me. Yeah. I could finally be happy once Fumi becomes a famous shogi player. Fumi isn't yours to use. She thinks she rose in rank in her own skill, but most of those matches are fixed. I'm the one who's been building Fumi's commercial value. If I didn't get rid of her rivals, she wouldn't be where she is now. I enlisted private investigators, even the criminals, to find their weaknesses and destroy them. I paid off anyone who might have complained or spoken out. Oh, and I even sold stories to those weekly magazines. Heroines and tragedies go hand in hand. One more step, my vision for Hifumi will be realized. I'm so close to victory. I won't let anyone get in my way. I should not be surprised. Yeah, you'll probably get dropped by in 2 shots, probably or 3. Oh, you resist that.
Some other way.
I knew there was
Let's go.
Just look
See
for your
this?
weakness.
This is my boomstick!
My boomstick just had to charge up, you know, put the other, like a double barrel, just put the other shell in. Ow, that actually did hurt.
How's this? Persona!
You know what? Gun.
Persona! No holds barred! Go! Power up!
Oh man, Terra God, yeah, you're screwed. It'll rain. You know, almost 1800 damage in a charged up Brave Blade. Charge is so good. Charge and concentrate are so good. When you have like a skill that I can use them pretty well. I was always a loser. Even if it was just once, I wanted to taste success. I could never win on my own. I had to use Hifumi. I had to. For our happiness. I never meant to make Hifumi unhappy, never. But when she won that grade school competition, she started being called a genius girl, and I could never get that out of my head. It turned out to be such a horrible mother. I'm sorry, Hifumi. I'm sorry. Yeah, B-Chain's pretty good.
Hey!
Let's head back. Well, I mean, it's gonna be 12, but we can at least take a sneak peek at what the next area is we'll be exploring. There's a little peek, because my other options are I'm gonna be gathering stamps. I mean, not gathering stamps, but getting these stamps that are missing. Oh, it opened. Looking at this on a larger scale, this is the 52nd area, yes? How many are left? Like Tartars, except we're going deeper down. This is a new 7th area. Is it just my imagination, or is the place getting this place even creepier? Oh, you're right. Without exaggeration, this repugnant mess places an assault on the senses. Sure, and the enemies here are gonna be pretty feisty too. Be careful, right?
I'll send you the results.
That was like a faster tempo of It sort of reminds me of how they did Tartarus in Persona 3 or the Reloaded version, like how it built up. Question is, am I strong enough to just insta-kill these things? Yeah.
You move? You did it!
Pretty kick has built build part done for the song. The very ice stab is a wet one fill, chance of inflicting freeze. Yeah, Virgo punch goodbye. Now we're starting to learn the big elemental attacks.
Oh no! Huh? Oh, a treasure chest. Let's
Loot boxes. Big piece of cash. I technically could just go down and go back up, but yeah, I do want to pick up whatever. I do want to see what item drops exist.
We made it.
So she's there's 30 more stamps here, dude. So a fixed amount plus like random stamps I have to grab at some point.
Here are the search results.
It's always coming in Clash, at least letting us know where to go.
Shadow ahead. Take caution.
Oh, there's a mob in that one. So these are shadows that are from. I want to say these are probably shadow fights from Size Palace. Because it seems like we're always fighting stuff from the.
Faster! Faster!
I would like to see your maximum speed.
Where it says we keep on fighting stuff from the previous palace, so this is probably. Yeah, Valkyrie definitely is from Size, so.
It's a step forward.
Definitely from the previous palace, minus the casino motif. And we're strong enough to just laugh at the Scotty's skull.
We made it to the platform. Good job, Mona-chan.
How deep are we right now? Well, you're in the 3rd area this floor. That makes it the 55th area overall. Huh, so we passed the big 5-0. And no, you were right. This place is astrologically big, or whatever you said. Well, I'm surprised too. Hey, I was just thinking about when I would find you. I definitely have some shinies some shiny crystals he needs to look at. Speaking of hidden stamps. So there's a bunch of like these stamps I had to find in the previous 2 areas as well. Like I probably don't have to. Actually, I'm curious. There's any like little. There is actually over there. I can't help but look like the hidden stuff, but this place is twisted and it has like no like motifs like the other area, the past 2 sections, I guess.
Hey, mister.
I got a crystal.
Good.
So the Ring of Envy and the Ring of Pride.
Oh.
Alright. So what do you got? Ooh, now you sell the good stuff. Although we have some because of DLC content, but the good stuff. Actually, you have a lot of stuff. Actually, no, because we seen the stuff. So the soul food's new, obviously, and that's the good stuff. Get more cash? I can. Okay, so future stamps will be going toward experience.
Did I doze off?
You dozed off there.
Definitely did sleep.
Oh.
Oh, that's for a Ouija board. I'm so curious what prizes would have been here if we were in this area when it rained. Oh well.
We've made it to the platform. I'll send you the results.
Thank you very much. And these hidden stamps. There's one. Yep. Although there will be one thing I do, and that's as soon as we reach the next rest area is probably what I'll call it for this session. We didn't so much start late. Well, we started a little bit, but we did do a number of things both here and in socializing and mementos.
Hell yeah! A new move!
So it was the other time. I guess big AOV, sure.
So bumpy. Oops, there goes my soda. Are you alright? We have to wipe that down.
You'll be fine.
get to the next area now.
I mean, I would say it would be fine, but then again, it wouldn't be fine for Mona, I guess.
Treasure chest! There must be something.
That was not me not pushing the run button. The game just said nope, you cannot run for like a hot second. Like input lag or something like that.
Do you use the school store? All their stuff is pretty mediocre.
And they sell out real fast. Joker uses them though, right, Joker?
Should I change I want to change people in case I get like different conversation while I'm doing all this stuff.
Oh, the platform! We can get down from here.
Okay, there's the rest area.
All right, let's rest for a few. Well,
Don't look like those guys are getting forced on, right? What are you talking about? Oh, I'm talking about the shadows on the trains and mementos. They just line up on the platform and just let themselves get taken away. Does that mean they're okay with going down to the depths? Why? Not sure. You know, Mona? Well, there's no way to be sure unless we go down there and see the end of the line ourselves.
beep boop.
Maybe it's some kind of paradise. It makes sense for them to want to go down there if that was it. A metaphorical Shangri-La for the masses? Such a place truly hell in the depths of this eerie palace?
What are your thoughts?
I was like,
Let's go.
I can't resist for the staff at the beep boop. Anyways, pick up our stamp.
I should write something.
I will consider if we'll resume Persona on Monday night or not. Mostly because I do want to... Part of me does want to backtrack and pick up the... like 15, not 15, but like 18 stamps I sort of missed out on because those are like, they don't spawn, they spawn randomly. Part of me wants to do that like off screen and just come back Monday, but we would still like we would probably do something random Saturday if I do so. I'm not sure. We'll see. But when we resume next time Persona 5 Royal, we head down, how do you pronounce that path? And afterwards leave mementos and see what else awaits us while we wait for Shido to have the chain of heart.